Hey guys, this video is going to showcase the progress I made in the 7 Deadly Sins mod so far. It's also going to showcase a few of the model updates, and I'll explain what I want to add to some of the features. I'll run through the spells, clothing, and just include basic gameplay at the end. I changed his default model to be him in his tattered clothes, so when transformation ends you don't magically end up being fully clothed again. I also didn't know what to make his description, so if you have any better ideas, let me know.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. Which guild are you a new recruit for? Noble warriors, one and all, may your path be true.
Is those two at it again? Yeah. Watch the eyes. Come on! Top. Just keep swinging. You're new here. I don't trust them.
Everything for the mod will be craftable for now. When I decide which direction I want to take the quest, the items will be switched to quest rewards. That way you feel like you're actually earning the items rather than just crafting them. I'm going to make each Sin's armor grant a unique ability. Bond will steal stamina and magicka upon being hit. Elizabeth will gradually heal partners near her. Luther will have a chance to cause fear or calmness upon being hit. Meliodas is the playable race, so his abilities will be activated. These suggestions for Deanne, Merlin, King, and Escanar's armor abilities. I added Meliodas' clothes and an optional sword strap for visual effect, in case you don't like a floating sword on your back. These are the abilities from Meliodas I've added so far. I'm going to add the rest of the Sin's abilities that are possible. I want to make Bond Snatcher use telekinesis and it disarms the enemy you are using it on, stealing their weapon and bringing it to you. The Dragon Handle and Lost Vein script has been changed to reflect magic better. Thank you to Hero of the Septimus on Nexus for allowing me to use his script. I also changed the models for both weapons. The first transformation will be Berserk mode, the form Meliodas used while fighting Helbram. I might end up removing the hands as they look awkward while in a fighting stance. It grants increased regeneration and increased attack damage. It lasts for 5 minutes. And now we are back in our tattered clothes. The next ability will be his physical clone. This will only be usable while his Lost Vein is equipped. will always be half of the player's level. I will add more versions which will spawn more but make each clone weaker. I'll also change it to say Meliodas' physical clone. The next ability will be Assault Mode. This form will grant increased regeneration, attack damage, and allow you to release your darkness, which I'll show in a bit. It will also negate most damage dealt to you, making you nearly invincible at lower levels. Now I will show you what happens when you release the darkness into your aura. This is meant to represent what Meliodas did against Escanor at the end of their fight. It does the same thing as Assault Mode, but also emits a miasma which will slowly damage your enemies. I'm gonna lower the attack multipliers a bit so your weapon doesn't do this much damage. Assault Mode will only last 2 minutes.
You have committed crimes against, then suffer the Emperor's wrath. I'll kill you. Die, damn you! Victory is yours. I submit. By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
This clip is to showcase the outfits included so far. I have other outfits made, but I want to make some changes to their appearance. The female Sin's outfits will only be wearable on females. Likewise with the male Sins, both will be interchangeable. The hairstyles all look misplaced on Khajiits. I'll be adding variants specifically for them later. I'm going to change Esteros' enchantment to apply to his sword rather than his outfit later.
Do you have something to say?
Deanne's Gideon is also very heavy but deals a lot of damage. This next clip is to show the full counter of Esterosa, which is applied to his coat.
Excuse me, my
When I
friend.
struck him, you can see that I received a full blow of the damage. Now for magic damage. Esterosa only has the ability to reflect melee attacks. Magic affects him normally. The rest of the footage is just basic gameplay if you want to see more. I want to add the other sacred treasures such as bonds, which will enhance all abilities, Merlins, which will enhance magicka greatly and allow for more spells, Guthers, which will launch calm and fair projectiles, and Escanars, which will launch huge balls of fire.
It's like sometime.
You should never fight a woman. They always fight dirty.
Stop right there. That can be arranged.
Yes.
Come on.